I saw one other thing. This one came from the Bears blog. They made a comment. They said they don't even think that the 2025 Bears, have reached 75% of their potential. I would have to agree. I think that from a talent standpoint and from a leadership standpoint, this team, I honestly, if you really ask me, I think the Bears should be 4-1. I really do. I think we're 3-2 right now. The game that got away that we were really supposed to win was the Vikings game. The Bears should be sitting at 4-1 right now. And based off that record, they'd be in first place. Because I believe the Lions no, the Packers are in first place at 3-1-1. The Bears should be 4-1 right now. If it's not for that ridiculous second half collapse and just not getting the ball in the end zone enough, and that when we were dominating the first half of that Vikings game, the Bears are sitting at 4-1. But that's not the case. But all that said, 75% of their potential to me sounds like a fair and accurate assessment. I think the Bears have an opportunity to, and I said this in an earlier video, the Bears have an opportunity to go on a pretty significant win streak from where they are. And in case you missed that video, I'm gonna kind of go back over and look at the schedule with you right now. Like, so Bears on a three game win streak right now. They got the Saints coming up next, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. We got the hobbled and struggling Ravens team coming up. We don't know if Lamar will be back yet. So that's a game you should feel like you have a really good chance to win, even though it's on the road. Then you're on the road against the Bengals. The Bengals are starting Joe Flacco at quarterback. They're struggling as well. Then you got the Giants, who are playing better with Jackson Dart. So this is not a gimme, but it's definitely a winnable, very winnable game at home. That's on November 9th. Then you have the Vikings, November 16th. And it's on the road, but I feel we should have beat the Vikings the first time. So I'm not saying these are gimme games, but this is 5 more games in a row. I think the Bears can win these games. And if they did run that table, that's an 8-game winning streak. And all of a sudden, you go from 0-2 to 8-2. And there's a real serious conversation happening on. Now, the next game's at home against the Steelers. I personally think that's a winnable game too, but we'll stop there in terms of games that 100% look like not 100%. 85% look like games the Bears should win on paper, which we know how that goes. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think the Bears are in a situation where they can really string some stuff together.